Winter's coming, and it looks like being a bad one. The camels are on the move to warmer areas. We're heading west out of Kabul through the Taliban roadblocks. It's not long before we reach the snow. In Jalrez district, food aid is being distributed, flour to make bread. Everyone here knows that things are likely to get really bad in a few weeks. There's a real possibility we'll be frozen this winter, this man tells me. These people are so poor they can't afford to buy food or fuel for heating. A humanitarian disaster could bring the Taliban down, so they're cooperating with the international aid agencies even if they don't like them. The head of the World Food Programme visiting Kabul doesn't mince his words.
The winter months are coming. We're coming out of a drought. The next 6 months are going to be catastrophic. It is going to be hell on earth.
We reach Bamiyan, an agricultural centre which has been hit by drought, like many other parts of Afghanistan. And of course, there was an infamous Taliban crime here. A couple of 100 yards along the cliff from the place where the statues of the Buddhas used to stand until the Taliban destroyed them, a woman called Fatima lives. She's a widow, raising her 7 friendly, intelligent children on her own. Before the Taliban took over, she got by with occasional food aid and the money she and her eldest boy earned from weeding the fields and herding sheep. But the drought has put an end to all that, and food aid doesn't reach here. Within weeks, they could all be starving. Some women sell their daughters for marriage, I say. Would she? If it was absolutely necessary to keep everyone alive, she answers, but she'd hate it. Listening to all this, it was hard not to think of your own family.
Imagine if this was your little girl, or your little boy, or your grandchild about to starve to death. You would do everything you possibly could. And when there's $400 trillion worth of wealth on the earth today, shame on us that we let any child die from hunger.
Fatima's children leave for school, those who are allowed to go. Like millions in this country, their lives are under real threat. The next few months will decide.